Hold on to your tracksuits, folks, because the world of sportswear just got a whole lot more interesting. Puma, the iconic brand known for its leaping cat logo, has gone rogue. They're changing their name. Well, sort of. They're now calling themselves PVMA. Is this some elaborate marketing ploy, a desperate attempt to stay relevant, or maybe they just really like vowels? Whatever the reason, it's certainly got people talking. But before we dive into this curious rebranding, let's rewind the clock. To understand where PVMA is going, we need to understand where they came from. And trust me, it's a wild ride. This isn't just some random corporate shakeup. This is about family. This is about betrayal. This is about two brothers, a shared passion for shoes, and a rivalry for the ages. Buckle up, sports fans, because things are about to get messy. In post-World War I Germany, brothers Adolf and Rudolf Dassler start making shoes in their mother's laundry room. Their company, Dassler Brothers Shoe Factory, becomes a hit with athletes. In 1948, a massive falling out splits the brothers. Rudolf starts Adidas, Adolf creates Puma. Thus begins one of the most epic rivalries in business history. Over the next few decades, both Adidas and Puma become global powerhouses, transforming from small-town businesses into international giants. They sponsor athletes from various sports, innovate like crazy with cutting-edge designs and technology, and sell millions of shoes worldwide. They go head-to-head at the Olympics, on the soccer field, and even on the streets, each trying to outshine the other. It's a battle for athletic supremacy, for brand recognition, and for the hearts and feet of consumers everywhere. The competition is fierce and relentless. Adidas scores a major coup in 1956 when they supply shoes to athletes at the Melbourne Olympics, gaining massive exposure. Puma counters by signing Brazilian soccer legend Pelé in 1970, a move that cements their place in the world of soccer. The rivalry pushes both companies to be better, to be bolder, to be more creative. They constantly strive to outdo each other. This competition results in some of the most iconic sportswear designs of all time, pieces that are celebrated both on and off the field. But this isn't just about shoes anymore. It's about a whole lifestyle that encompasses apparel, accessories, and more. It's about creating a brand that people want to be a part of, a brand that represents a certain cool factor and aspirational quality. It's about that cool factor, that aspirational quality that makes you want to be a part of something bigger than yourself. It's about community and identity. And both Adidas and Puma know how to play that game, leveraging their rich histories and innovative designs to captivate audiences around the globe. Let's be real, folks. This rivalry wouldn't be nearly as exciting without the shoes, and both Adidas and Puma have delivered some absolute classics over the years. We're talking game changers, trendsetters, shoes that went from the track to the runway, and everywhere in between. Adidas has their Stan Smiths, their Superstars, their Gazelles. Puma has their Suedes, their Clydes, their Disc Blazes. These aren't just shoes, they're cultural icons. They represent different eras, different styles, different attitudes, and they've been worn by everyone from athletes and musicians to artists and fashion icons. But the innovation doesn't stop there. Both companies are constantly pushing the boundaries of what's possible, experimenting with new materials, technologies, and designs. They're creating shoes that are lighter, faster, more comfortable. They're even making shoes that are better for the environment. Who knew a little sibling rivalry could be so good for the world? 5. From Pelé to Beyoncé, the power of celebrity endorsements. In sportswear, image is everything. Associating with big names boosts brand image and credibility. Pelé and Puma's partnership transcended sports, making him a global ambassador. Adidas has taken endorsements to another level with icons like Messi, Beckham, and Beyoncé. These endorsements build brand identity and create a narrative consumers want to be part of. 6. PVSINDHU, serving up a new era for PVMA. Now back to the big question, PVMA, why the sudden name change? Well, it seems our friends at Puma are trying to tap into a new market, India, and they're doing it with the help of badminton superstar PV Sindhu. Sindhu, an Olympic silver medalist and one of the most popular athletes in India, is the face of PVMA's new campaign. The message is clear, PVMA is here to stay, and they're serious about making their mark on the Indian market. This strategic partnership is a bold move for PVMA. India, with its massive population and growing economy, represents a huge opportunity for growth. And who better to lead the charge than one of India's most beloved athletes? 7. Beyond the logo, sustainability and social responsibility. It's not all about profits and endorsements though. Both PVMA and Adidas are increasingly aware of their social and environmental impact. They're investing in sustainable materials, reducing their carbon footprint and supporting fair labor practices. PVMA has its Forever Better initiative, which focuses on using recycled materials, conserving water and reducing waste. Adidas has its End Plastic Waste program, which aims to phase out virgin polyester from its products. These efforts are not just good for the planet, they're good for business. Consumers, especially younger generations, are increasingly demanding ethical and sustainable products, and both PVMA and Adidas are listening. 8. The future of the feud. What's next for PVMA and Adidas? So what does the future hold for these two sportswear giants? One thing's for sure, the rivalry isn't going away anytime soon. Both companies are constantly innovating, expanding into new markets, and battling for market share. PVMA's foray into India, with PVSINDHU, is just the latest chapter in this ongoing saga. Will it be a success? Only time will tell. But one thing's for sure, it's going to be fun to watch. The sportswear industry is more competitive than ever. New players are emerging and technology is changing the game. But one thing remains constant, the enduring legacy of the Dassler brothers and the rivalry they created. 9. The Dassler legacy, a rivalry forged in sneakers. From a small laundry room in Germany to the global stage, the story of PVMA and Adidas is a testament to the power of ambition, innovation, and yes, even sibling rivalry. It's a story that has captivated the world for over 70 years and shows no signs of slowing down. So the next time you lace up your favorite pair of sneakers, take a moment to appreciate the history behind them. Think about the Dassler brothers, their epic feud, and the two iconic brands they created. It's a story that's woven into the fabric of sportswear history, a story that continues to inspire and amaze us to this day. And who knows, maybe someday, somewhere down the line, PVMA and Adidas will finally bury the hatchet. But until then, let the games continue.